Hello, Slingers. Today we got a new patch notes version 1.05, and this is your host here, Boss Blades. And we're just going to go and read it and give our opinion as we go along. We can start with Greetings, Spellslingers. Welcome to patch version 1.05. We are very excited to release two new Spellslingers, Garruk and Davriel. This is a content-only patch release. No balance changes are included. Please read on to discover more about the characters. First, we have Davriel. He has 26 health, Shadow Siphon, spells in your hand that include a color other than black cost one less, and have Pain Cast 2. This is a combo deck. This is definitely going to be a combo deck. Your deck can have a single copy of up to 10 spells of other colors. That's broken. That's super broken. Pain Cast Demon, 3/3 for 3 trample. Cost 2 less if you dealt damage to yourself this turn. That's 1 mana 3/3 trampler. Night's Whisper, 2 mana. Draw 2 spells from your deck and deal 2 damage to yourself. That's really, really good. And Davriel's Scourge. 1/2 for 2 flying. After you play a spell, drain 1 from your opponent. That's really powerful. That means that when you cast those off-color spells, you only take 1. 3 things are of utmost importance to Davriel Kane. Dustful OT, napping, and avoiding the criminal syndicate tracking him across the multiverse in an attempt to recover the ancient, enormously powerful entity he accidentally allowed to possess him some years ago. However, it's questionable in what order he ranks those priorities, as any of his current demon servants will tell you. Davriel's demon entity gives him the ability to steal other mages' spells and reuse them at the cost of his and their physical well-being. You'll note that this is represented in his ability to play spells of any color, but with the downside of Pain Cast. He has recently taken refuge on Innistrad, hoping to be left alone while styling himself as a dangerous, partially inhuman lord not to be crossed. I basically see 2 ways to build this. You either go for like a hardstyle control, or you go for a Death Shadow combo, and either way you're definitely playing Westfall Abbey. Sounds like a really fun deck, and I'll definitely be doing some streaming of that pretty soon, maybe even today. Then we have Garruk. He is a green-black planeswalker. He has 27 health, which is relatively high. That's the second highest next to Ajani. Then we have Predator's Instinct. Activate. Give a friendly creature +1/-1. If a creature died this turn, give +2/-1 instead. What's interesting is this actually can be really good with Spiked Baloth, because that would make him into a 6/3, and that's pretty good. Another cool thing is you could just use this to off your merchant to just draw a card, and that's kind of cool. But his signature spells are Curse Bearer. It is a 2/3 for 2 trampler. At the end of your turn, if a creature died, this gets +1/+1. So most of the time, it's going to be a Watch Wolf with trample. That's really good. Then we have a spell, Wild Speaker's Fury. Destroy an enemy creature and deal damage to yourself equal to its power. Creature died this turn, take no damage instead. That is very powerful because it's a unconditional path to exile with no drawbacks if you had anything die. Then we had Veil Curse Predator. He is a 5/4 for 5 with debut. He fights the enemy creature with the least power. If this survives, repeats. That is very powerful. It is almost always going to guarantee that something dies, especially even if himself just dies. A lot of the time, he's going to trade with maybe 2 1-drops or 2-drop. Sometimes you can set up to a little bit more, but that's very powerful. The fact that he's essentially a board wipe and a signature, though, is very powerful. Garruk is a towering mountain of a man who turned his back on civilization long ago, preferring a solitary life in the wild. He has also been cursed by a magical artifact called the Chain Veil that corrupted his body, dulled his connection to the natural world, and enhanced his desire to hunt. Tenacious Tracker, Garruk is a brutal and unforgiving enemy of any who stand in his way, and his natural connection to beasts allow him to enlist them as allies, but even his beasts are corrupted and magically enhanced by the Chain Veil curse that surges through his body, represented by his special Predator's Instinct. Thanks for playing, and see you in the arena. Garruk's like a really cool aggro kind of deck. You kind of want to just drop like a lot of tramplers. He makes Crab into an insane 9/6 for 4 because he's going to get the buff. You pretty much can just kill a creature off of Crab's ability. And you can make Recycled Grotesque into an 8/5, and then you just find ways to give stuff trample. It sounds like a pretty cool deck. I don't think he's as exciting as Davriel, but vraska probably plays better, to be honest. It's cool though. We'll probably check it out. But thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And I will be working on a bunch of other videos today while waiting for reset. So thank you very much, and have a good day.